Hi everyone, this is my Uncle Larry, and today he's going to be reading There's a Giraffe in My Soup by Ross Barach, and this is with permission from Scholastic.
Hi kids, we are ready to go. There's a giraffe in my soup. Let's see what it says. This guy's the waiter. He waits on tables, and he's the one who brings people their food. And so this little boy says to him, "Excuse me, waiter. There's a giraffe in my soup." You know what a giraffe is, with the big long neck and the spindly legs and everything. "This is a fine restaurant, sir," said the waiter. "That simply cannot be." "Look at that. There is a giraffe in your soup," said the waiter. "A new bowl of soup for you right away," the waiter said to the little boy. "Here you are, sir. A fresh bowl of soup, minus the giraffe, of course. Bon appetit. That's French for hope it's good." "Hello, little frog. Uh-oh, more animals in the food that aren't supposed to be there." "Hello, little frog," said the little boy. "How did you get in my soup?" That's a frog. Whoops. Waiter, an alligator, please. My soup is trying to eat me." Did I say please? Please hurry. Oh.
Did you do that?
No, I didn't. Okay, we're going to back up just a little bit. Okay? There's an alligator coming out of the soup bowl. And up here it says, "Ah, you're not a frog." Waiter, an alligator, please hurry. My soup is trying to eat me." "A new chomp bowl of soup for you, chomp, right away." Waiter says, "Here you are, sir, a new bowl of soup, alligator free. Enjoy." Then the boy says, Waiter, save her, please hurry. There's an elephant in my soup, and I don't think she can swim." Now, can you imagine that an elephant would be in a restaurant in the first place, and then could swim in the soup bowl? Silly, isn't it? Then there's a walrus. Oh, never mind. First, waiter, hurry back here. There's a yak. A big, hairy creature. Yak, says the waiter. Yuck, says the waiter over here. "Oh, yak. Yuck," says the waiter. Now over here, there's a walrus on the table. There's a walrus in the soup bowl. And an ostrich is sticking its head in the soup bowl. Ostriches are said to like to hide their heads in sand. And in this case, he's hiding it in a bowl of soup. Over here, a koala bear who's sleeping, taking a nap, and sort of falls into the soup bowl. And over here, a snake is on the soup bowl, and he says, "Burp." Now here's a whale also on the soup bowl. Look how huge the whale is and how teensy that bowl is. Arr, says the waiter. Can't he just get around it? Meaning around the soup bowl. Here, at last, your soup, roaring with flavor, says the waiter. And then the boy says, lion, lion. And then the waiter says, lying, lying. Enough of your complaints. Sure, I made a minor gaffe with the giraffe. A gaffe is an error, okay, mistake. I made a gaffe with the giraffe. Get it? Maybe I overlooked a whale.
Like it rhymes.
Yeah, but when it comes to taste, I am a professional. Do not dare accuse me, says the waiter, of lying. Get it? Like lying. Do not. Why didn't you say something? Did you get that? Lying, lying. Yeah. I am terribly sorry, sir, says the waiter. It seems there's been a slight mix-up. The zoo was sent our food, and we were sent their animals. Let's skip the soup, says the boy. Maybe dessert? Dessert is our treat, says the waiter, meaning there won't be any charge to the customer, the boy, because of the mistakes that were made, I guess. So dessert is on the house. It's their treat, the restaurant. Over here, see, another bowl with an animal in it. One moose with a cherry on top. Moose is like pudding. And it's also a great big hairy animal, as you know. That's another kind of moose. And this moose, the hairy animal type, has a cherry on the top of it, much like a pudding type moose would have. Never mind, says the little boy. I'm eating somewhere else. And he's running out of that restaurant. Wait for me, he says. And everybody's lined up to go to the zoo, or back to the zoo, I guess.
And these are all the animals that were in the soup.
That's right. Each one of these animals had found its way to that soup, which was in a bowl that looks like it was probably that big around and that deep. And so that's pretty silly, isn't it? Yeah.
And they're all eating.
Well, we're still in the restaurant here. The waiter, who's, I guess, serving as the maitre d', like the head guy of the restaurant, looks like he is. He says, table for one, to the whale. And then over here, he was with the walrus and the ostrich, the lion, the alligator, the elephant, the snake, koala, and the giraffe.